Alright, let's get it going, get it hopping, get it popping, and hopefully I won't play with slopping. Okay, I don't know if that made sense, but I had to find something to rhyme. Um, let's see. Seraph the Patient, who is, let's be honest, kind of easy now. Probably the easiest Seraph by a metric mile. Talos the Sapper, who is probably the easiest Talos now. I don't know, maybe. And maybe not since he has haste. She has haste, rather. And Scourge Arcus, who can be annoying. Some of these Scourge Shufflers come in with like 30 health. It's kind of a bitch. Maybe 20 health, I don't know. I did just finish a run where I got 230-something shards. Yeah, I should probably upload that one. I don't know. I was kind of salty in the penitent fight during it. Maybe I upload it. We'll see. Well, let's do this one. Branding Right, Welder Helper, and Vine Grasp. Branding Right will be great. Allows us to do some Wrathful action. Wrathful Spikes isn't as broken as it used to be, but actually this might be a good one to show. There was a user that had a question about this specific combo, so maybe I can try to over-explain it. So Root Split Mask could be good. Cheater's Hand, that one I'm not sure on. It's basically just a permafrost is what it is. Doesn't help you actually dig through your deck. Doesn't actually increase your hand size. What it does is it lets you hold on to a card for the next turn. That's essentially what it does. And minusculely helps you draw through your deck. It's like a temporary peek through your deck. I feel like Root Split will be better. We gotta do it. Cleansing of Water has become pretty decent. Channel Heart. Did I start with Stings? No. Well then, we'll do Cleansing Water, because we don't want the Tempered Talisman early. We generally want to torture ourselves with Wrathful sometimes. And you gotta do Unit Draft. This is fortunately an easy troop. Easy being a bit relative here, but let's get you some armor. Let's torch this so that we can clear out space for more. And we'll torch this. I probably would have liked to torch myself a few times here, but maybe I don't need to since I'm going to be getting hit so much. Oh man, it's a lot of fucking damage. Yeah, we're going to want to chump block that. And we'll just do these root seeds. That's a big boss. I'd prefer to get this on this guy, so I think I'm just going to do this turn. This, unfortunately, the rooted kind of fucks me here. We're just going to live with that, I think. We could get some extra damage in here, I don't know. Still chump block that. We just gotta prepare for the boss here. That's a bit of damage, but we got him, so yay, we did it. Boom. Hidden Passage could be pretty good. We may set up Middle, you never know. That could be a counter to Patient. I think Razor Sharp is always going to be a decent pick. We'd probably prefer Ritual of Battle, of course. Oh, Steel Singer. I haven't had a chance to try this one out yet. Shit, though, it's 4 pip. What the fuck is that? Well, I can always... At least a 3 Ember. I could use a Hidden Passage to get it on. Rejuvenate +1 permanently? That's right, this unit is crazy. It's like Overgorger. Unfortunately, I don't have a damn heal to my name. What's the essence do? The Rejuvenant... Man, that infusion is weird. I suppose it's better than a large stone. I mean, it could just, you know, the Rejuvenate might not come into play, but that might be a good one if I end up with... Animus of Will. It would be nice to have a pip available for Welder Helper, though. I may not need Welder Helper, though, given that I already have Branding Right locked in. I don't know what to do here. Maybe I take this just to get me through, like, I could just take this now to get me through some weird spots of the early game. I don't know that he really needs upgrades. Hellhorn Banner, maybe. What do we got coming up? I got another Hellhorn Banner here that I'd like to hit up, I think. This is... I might just go this route. I mean, I have a tank. Plus my champ is kind of a tank. I think I just want to really try to get the holdover branding right going. I don't know about these. I don't know if I want to actually increase the damage on them. Alright, we got the holdover branding right. I think that's super good. Let's get that down to 0. Alright. Do I take that? I don't think so. Spikes on top of spikes. But we can take them out relatively easy with torches and shit. Yeah, it's probably worth an Ember Drain for me to do this. Do I really need space behind? I think I could just do this. Actually, that actually makes sense. Let's do that. Well, we definitely doing that. I don't think I need to take this damage. I'd probably rather just... Can I get this slay by doing this? Let's bring you up. Let's do this. Take that out. So the spikes just allowed me to basically naturally have those things die. Shit, can't do that. This is where I really need to get a heal. Let's take that out. I can do this. Well, maybe I should have kept it to get armor, but I think it doesn't matter. Yeah, it does not end up mattering. Alright. Let's see if we'll get spikes. Don't think I want these. Vent if I don't get spikes could be okay, but I think it's a skip. Alright, no spikes. Glimmer might be good then. Gives me an actual heal. If for whatever reason I want to try to make that restore dude work, which I don't really realistically see how I'm gonna do that, but let's get a Hellhorn banner here. Ooh, Deranged Brute is great. I don't think I'm gonna fuse anything yet. 10 there is great. Actually, maybe I want to leave the slots on Hidden Passage open. Some pretty good upgrades on it would be Intrinsic and Permafrost. Let's see if we can get any of those here. Can't. I don't think I'm taking any of these then. Well, hopefully we gotta make sure we get 100 shards by the end. We'll get at least 30 more through relics. So we'll be at 45. I do really need to infuse something at some point here pretty soon. We'll hopefully have a chance here. If not, I'm just gonna have to start forcing some of these things. I mean, I guess I could do a purge here. I think I'm strong enough that I can maybe just get rid of a torch. I think the vine grass are more useful than the torches, probably. Can manipulate my stuff around if I need to like chump block or something. So if I reroll here, there's 0 chance I can actually afford the big upgrade, but I think I'll still just get Ember reduction on like a root seeds or something. And sure, let's get rid of Steward. Let's just get rid of all the money here since we did take some shards. Should check these caverns first. Ooh, that's really good. So we got to start thinking about Divinity too. If we are going to do a top floor setup, Glimmer's pretty nice because that will heal me back. If I could find holdover on that, that would basically counter the stuff there. Plus, if I can get a steel worker infused onto Deranged Brute or something like that, that could be good. Manual. It's not going to be Locket. I have too much, like, Branding Right would become horrible. I think I do this because manual, it's like, it kind of forces me to go in on a floor, which I need time to set up, so we'll just do this. I generally just want to set up on the top, I think. Alright, that should do. Talos can be a bit annoying this fight, but I think if I have an overstacked floor, I should be fine. Should I just put this guy in? Taking some damage here, that's for certain. Could do this. Well, if I do this, I can't Branding Right myself, so actually I kind of fucked this up already. I could eventually Vine Grasp him forward. I think I'm just going to do this. I don't have necessarily enough rage for Brute to be super high prime. We just do this. Is it time to bring him forward? Not yet. Let's take these out, I think. Maybe I should bring them forward. They're only doing 1 damage. You know what? One thing that does suck is the Welder Hoppers can't do anything here. Well, maybe I don't even frontline with this guy then. I mean, there's not necessarily a huge point to doing that. I could get my first +1 permanency here. And I should have done this first. Damn it. Let's do that then. And I want you in. I guess that doesn't matter. Let's just bring you up then. Well, no, let's bring you up. Then I can get a Slay here. Take that out. Cleansing Water doing some serious work. The stun helped me there secure myself some more, stuff back there. We really want to get permafrost on that hidden passage, I think. Okay, they're all rooted and stuff. Should I can take this guy out. I might as well do that. Well, couldn't get him on the floor, so it might not be worth playing. We should take one of them out. I mean, yeah. Could have even killed the girl if I wanted to save up higher health, but I just wanted to secure the victory. Never did get the other glimmer, even though I'm playing all those root seeds. Whatever. So we've gotten +1 so far on this guy. Turns out just having a meat shield is pretty good though. So that, by the way, is a good example of trying to be a little bit flexible. And, you know, not having him frontline there. You also notice I haven't been offered spikes, so it's like Wrathful still ends up working without the spikes. But now I can probably flex into Brawler at this point. Now the question is, what do we want here? I can see Rail Spike being okay. It has been nerfed, unfortunately. Transcendent, I probably don't have enough imp play to really make that work. Since I'm overstacking the floor, these imps aren't great for that. I may end up just keeping this guy as a big tank. I'm not sure. We'll see. Let's take Rail Spike though. I think that's gonna be decent. Don't know if I'm feeling these. Problem is, like, these slayers, like, are in contention for my own unit's slays. I mean, it is AoE and it is a sweeper. Maybe I just take it anyway, huh? It's too bad I didn't find a ritual. I didn't find a few of the cards that I would have loved to see here. Ritual of Battle would be one of them. Sharpen would be the other one. I did find at least a Razor Sharp Edge, I guess, and we have Branding Right. And I guess Glimmer's decent. Now, another problem is Glimmer is the way that I make Steel Singer get his stuff. I don't have to keep Steel Singer. I can just infuse Steel Singer into Shattered Shell even, maybe. That might actually be the call. I might think about that. I have some options. So, what do we want here? I'm pretty sure draw. Though Ember could be decent. Maybe I would take Ember. Hellhorn does like to have Ember. I think this side makes more sense. There's a lot of good stuff here. We don't infuse this turn. Let's see what we get here. Another one? Damn. Too bad I don't have any actual damn heal. If you could have had the other version of Awoken, this would be amazing. Just keep... You get like 2 regen procs. You'd be doing so much damage by the end. I think we don't take... I mean, Animus of Will, I think... As good as that unit is, I think it is outshined in the DLC by Shattered Shell. Shattered Shell just is probably the top damage dealer in the game, I would say. As far as just a bread and butter, always going to be good type unit. I think I am going to infuse the health into him. That health will help him survive spikes. And I'm going to try to, I think... I can still make Wrathful the tank. If not, I'll make Deranged Brute the tank. I don't think I take any of this, so... unless I want to... I mean, this could be a lot of health for Deranged Brute to infuse it in. I'm debating maybe still taking Steel Singer. It's going to make this next fight awkward with having all these units that I'm essentially just keeping around for infusion, but... I mean, if I can get through the next fight... I'd have some pretty good infusion targets, because then I'll have double infusion. The Steel Singer infusion does seem like probably it's, you know, I'm not getting any more banners, so I probably will take this. I need something to infuse Deranged Brute with, and I'd rather not do it with like a Welder Helper, so let's do it. I like it. Volatile Gauge. Branding Right would be hurt by it. But the fact that I took Ember makes it decent. These would be easy to get out, Steel Singers, except, you know, they're not in the game plan. I don't think Volatile Gauge makes sense here. What about Concussive Coals? Maybe not. I think I'll just take Precious Plating. It's probably not worth the shards there, but whatever. You never know what you're going to get, right? Much like a box of chocolates. I wouldn't be opposed to 2 Branding Rights. But maybe just 2 Razor Sharps, I don't know. Because they'd both be on a holdover. I don't know that that's necessarily great. Actually, maybe 2 Hidden Passages is what I need to do here. Really just 1 on holdovers, or 1 on Permafrost is what I need, but it's going to be a while before that. I might just take 2, especially with the mess that I have right now that I'm dealing with. This is a play I think I'm going to make. Plus it'll help against Patient. I could potentially set up mid and then just move Patient off me every turn. So this is the Brawler flex that I was talking about. I don't know that I'm going to do it. Here's my thinking. I don't want Shattered Shell as my dedicated tank, even though she's getting health. That's really just to survive spikes, and I want quick and multi-strike on her, and I want her to get slays, I think. This is a tough one. The champ may just not be used that much here. I think I will do Brawler though. Yeah, we'll do Brawler. It's gonna help me most right now, and what I need is help right now. Oh, plus damage here is fucking brutal. This one nearly took me out of a tournament once. This very combo. I don't think we can take this one. We just don't have enough fast scaling damage. We would need a ritual. We would need like 2 rituals at least to really justify this one. They're just coming in too fast. Alright, I do have the units, I think, in the position that I want. So we can do this. I'm fine letting these ones through. I do want to get this thing down so I can eventually bring it up. And let's see. Put you in the very back, I think. Don't know which one to do here. I mean, she's already going to get some slays here, so I think maybe I just want to get some damage on this. Do that. Alright, so we got one here. We can't play this one, but we can get you up. It's looking like we're going to lose our champ here. Let me see if this saves me. It does save me. We'll do this, see what we get. Okay. Cleared out the floor pretty nice. I do think I need to bring this guy forward. I'm fine with that. I think I still do this one more time. Just to get that last thing of rage. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I might as well do this. I don't know. I could always find grasp at forward if I need. And by the way, if I took the trial, I would have lost all my units, so I think not taking the trial was definitely the right call. I think we just bring you forward, right? And we can do one more then. I can give this guy some rage. I think we'll be blasting the boss here. I could do this, but I'm pretty sure I'm just going to beat this guy, so let's get him there. Get Branding right there. We can do that for some heal. And there you have it. Boom. Daggered to the chest. Now, this is an interesting situation. I mean, Battering Ram, I'm not a huge fan of the card, if I'm being honest. In this scenario, too, it could represent a kill stolen from either Shattered Shell or what's his name. Another Branding Right is kind of what I'm feeling here. Either that or an Inflame. I think I'm going to take another Branding Right. Bramble Ash, we got no spikes. That's just rubbing it in our face, I guess. Invigorating Solution, probably worth it. I don't like the nerf. I kind of wish they didn't nerf it, but whatever. I think we do want to try to get quick on Shattered Shell. That's going to save us a lot. But Hellvents and removals are pretty good too. But I don't have a huge Hellvent target, so I think I am just going to go this route. And we are going to infuse probably Shattered Shell first, I think. Ooh, nice. This is generally good. Let's do a buff. Maybe an Ascend? Oh, damn it. Well. Would I want to buff my frontliner or my backliner is the question at this point. So do I want to pull or push? I already have 2 pulls. Why don't we have this be a push? Interesting. I don't think this will ever get high enough that it's relevant, but we could definitely have card draw. Alright, we'll take it. It's not the best one I've ever made, but it'll do. It's essentially like adding... Oh, damn. Alright, there's one of the components that we want. Quick is the next one. I could technically re-roll it and afford it if I'm lucky. Oh man, look at that. Perfect. Calculated. Just kidding. But yeah, we'll definitely infuse that guy then. That is definitely what we're going to infuse. So we'll sacrifice the one with less damage, I guess, just to be somewhat smart here. So now she's got health and initial damage. Just an absolutely beautiful beast there. And Heaven's Seals shouldn't be an issue. We're killing everything on that top floor. It's Root Split masked too, so they're not even healing that turn. We just set up top, business as usual. Our champ can die and we don't even care, I think. I should take one of these out. It is going to cost me a slay, but yeah, I just wanted to buy some time. I do, you know, still want to make sure this guy lives. I can fit one of these in, so we'll do that. Should I be greedy here? Yeah, I think we'd be. It's not even that greedy, because I can still do this, and we'll do that. Alright, we're not going to get any slays, unfortunately, back here, but, you know, it is what it is. I'm going to try, so he'll live this turn. I'm going to try this. I'm most certainly getting a hidden passage this next turn. Barely, like the last thing there, so that should help a little bit. This is going to cost me a slay, but I do want to heal, so sue me, basically. Let's bring you forward for some reason, sure. And I will do that. And let's do this. There's the other hidden passage. Why don't I go ahead and bring one of these up? Sure. Sure. Alright, we are absolutely demolishing everything here. So we don't want that thing. Let's just do this. And that. This guy with shards is obviously scary, but I mean, we can just do this. And more there. And that should kill all them. Let's do that. I mean, we're going to fuse this next turn anyway, it doesn't matter. I was going to try to get another damage on the guy, but we're infusing him into Deranged Brute almost certainly here. Spike Steel 1 per stack. We can take it in the hopes that we get... I'd still would take like a Pyro Shards or a Cycle of Life if I can see it, if I can find it. So these two are just weak. Spike can own... I only like Spike if I have some sort of stupid Ember gain, which I don't have. And Inflame just kind of sucks. You take that as a last resort, I think. We're plenty fine on armor, though, and I wouldn't take it for the rage that it provides. Last Stand is situationally good. We're not really in the situation that it's good, I'd say. Literally the only rage gain that I have is from damage right now. And I may just... And if I don't get Dark Deal, I really don't end up with any, because I'm not going to take Inflame just to get 4 rage. I already gain 2 rage just from damage. Torch is like as good as Inflame. If you're looking at rage, you know, Torch is 1 Ember for 2 rage. This is 2 Ember for 2 rage. You're basically getting a basics worth of thing. Plus, if I take another point into Wrathful, I'm getting 3 rage. So we're just gonna skip these. Deck is already a little large. Unleash could be good, definitely. Let's take an Unleash. And I think Permafrost on a Hidden Passage would be nice. I don't really... Free Trinket and Concealed Caverns would also be nice, but this would not... We wouldn't be able to afford anything there. I also don't necessarily have any artifacts I'm hunting for right here. Like, I really think I just do this. Let's see what we're working with here, too. Spell Chain and Intrinsic. So if I get Alright, sorry about that. My recording just died out. I don't know how much you caught there. Hopefully it didn't. I'll have to stitch the videos together, but yeah, I was talking about how there's an Intrinsic, so I'm hoping that I can get what was I even trying to say? I'm hoping that I can get Permafrost on a Hidden Passage, essentially. So let's see if we can get it. Holdover. I guess I could hold this over because it's draw neutral. It would give me some scaling. I don't necessarily have super great scaling. I only have the Slay scaling and stuff, so I'm down for this. Now, do I make it Intrinsic? What else would I make Intrinsic? I could either make it free or make it Intrinsic. Take your pick. I'm gonna go with Intrinsic. Just get my scaling going, like, right from the get-go. And Spell Chain... I could Spell Chain that. We're getting plenty sharded up here. But that would be some quick scaling. I like it. Wait, I have Steward still, huh? That's something I'll have to fix at some point. But yeah, let's keep it going here. This is a fight where we might want to try setting up like here. Damn, not happy to not start with the shell though. Not gonna lie. Oh shit! I didn't infuse. Fuck. God damn it! That's the last goddamn divine temple too. Oh man, I was supposed to infuse that dude into here. It's not the end of the world, but that's not great. I guess we're just gonna keep using him then. That really hurts the initial draws though. God, that is so disappointing. I blame my fucking computer, dude. Like, it fucked me up. With the goddamn shit that it did. Well, I don't need Deranged Brute. Let's just do this, and then I can bring him up maybe, but I want to be able to just play Shattered Shell. Like here, for example, I would have not been able to do it. And that is so disappointing. I might just do this. Yeah, I don't get some slays, but whatever. Who knows, maybe this guy will be okay. I mean, I can always bring him up and have him be a tank. It's always an option. Man, unlucky with these hidden passages. I guess you're just gonna die as a result. Well, I could try to keep you alive. I suppose it's worth it. Oh, he's stealthed. Doesn't strike me as a guy that should be stealthed. That's like John Cena being stealthy. Huge ass motherfucker. Can someone tell me why I'm having such a hard time drawing these hidden passages? Oh well. I can do one more here. I'm done trying to make this guy live. We're just gonna have to live without him. And let's give me rage, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I'm never getting a slay though with the stupid amount of damage I have back there. Okay, let's do that. I guess we don't want Branding Right on holdover anymore, so let's just do that. And I don't want it until I can heal, basically. Okay, I finally did get a heal. There's the hidden passages, right when I have no need of them at all. Cool story, bro. Let's just do this then. We're not going to have much built up here, but we'll have at least a few waves here to try to... Yeah, we got back into this, so... We might want another point to Wrathful just so I have more HP as well. Let's do... I should bring him up, actually, just to get more damage, I think. More damage in on him. This is probably worth the rage. If I can somehow get Deranged Brute on this floor, it might help a little bit. But as you can see, my rage is pretty weak. Like 7, that's almost nothing. Okay, let's hope we can draw back into heal. We'll at least do our damnedest to try to get there. Just get you out of the deck. That. Alright, looks like we didn't need it, but we got it anyway. So, yay. Anyway, bye-bye Arcus. So I wonder how much of this run cut out. So, I'll just have to go back and see. These are probably going to be skips. I mean, adaptive is interesting. I might do adaptive, actually. That could turn Wrathful into a tank, a proper tank. Now, this is an interesting one. Should I just do draw? Probably. So, damn, I'm so sad. No infusions from here on out. removals would be nice. I think we'll go this route. I am going to take this, though. Lost luggage would help us dig. I might do that. Let's do that. And let's get rid of the steward. Probably don't need these welder helpers. I think the torches are better than those. I could double stack this one. That's a fine upgrade. Plus 10. I'd be down to put 20 on this. Just heal more. And let's make that cheaper, I think. That way if I draw into it, I can still play it. And we'll go more into Wrathful here. I think, like I said, I want some extra health to be able to use it on the branding rights. This should be fine. I think we should set up top. I think... Against Divinity, though, it's probably going to be mid. I'm going to put Brute here. I may not need Brute. I have so little actual generation of Rage, which is rare. Usually you're going to get more, but, you know, it kind of is what it is. If I lose Brute, whatever, is basically what I'm trying to say. I'd love to heal here, but I can, like, get this collector. I should keep him alive, right? Not really. I mean, I really don't have rage, so maybe I just keep this going. I think I just keep this going. I don't need any more money. Like, this deck should already make it through. I took the trial anyway, so I'm already getting a lot of money anyhow. I could probably do this one this turn. Oh, it did keep him rooted. Interesting. So, okay. Not sure why I thought it would remove the root. Like, here is basically a heal. It takes his damage down, but do I really need his damage? I don't think so. So let's do this. Now he's a super good tank. I can do this. I could even put this guy in. Why not? Yeah, this is fine. And I think I can still set up top against Divinity. I mean, I got 50 health on Shattered Shell, and I have 2 AoE heals that I'm drawn into fairly commonly, so I don't know, seems fine, right? Just give him some more rage, but I still want this to go here. Just don't think it's a great turn for that rail spike. That works for me. I'm getting slays too. Yeah. Not too bad. Living armor is super easy too. We should just consume that. It's not doing anything for us. Goodbye. Boom. Impish Scholar? I don't think so. I mean, I could do like a second adaptive, but there's... I don't think it's worth an include. Maybe another heal might not be horrible. It is one that draws cards too, which is good. We might just want to get it down by 1. think I'll go this route. I'm going to remove Deranged Brute, I think. I might actually just remove both Deranged Brute and what's his name? I actually don't need either of them. Yeah, I'm actually going to remove them, so I'm guaranteed to get Shell at the opener, so... Brute, we hardly knew ye. You're usually insanely good, not this time. And Steel Singer. I'm debating keeping it just to gild it, because it's like a rare unit that I might not... Okay, maybe I'll keep... And maybe I need it as a tank. I'll keep Steel Singer, how about that? And let's get rid of a Torch. And we've kept our shards down. We want to keep the shards down in this scenario since we are going top. Railhammer will be pretty good. We'll take that. But as I was saying, we want to keep the shards down because right now at 105, it's going to be 10 damage on the top floor from Divinity. If I go above 110, every time I increase it by 10 shards, it's going to be an extra damage I have to deal with. So that means I can survive 2 until I get a Glimmer. I can survive like 4 or 5 until I get a Unleashed Wildwood or a the other heal that I have basically for my backliner. So all in all, I think it's fine. These are probably... I might Permafrost Wildwood, I don't know. Because if I draw it in my opener, that'd be sad. Let's do that. And let's make this cost less. Sure. Do I just remove a Torch? Sure. Alright, and then Magic Power here. Alright, I'm cool with it. I could take that, but no, I don't want to increase the damage of that top line to 11. 10 is... I mean, they're essentially the same, but... You never know. 11 technically increase... It does decrease the turns I have to survive with Shell by 1, assuming I don't put a Razor Sharp Edge on him, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to do that. Yeah, we can just go up top. This will be nice too, because I can put some armor with the this guy. Let me think, what does my turn here look like? Alright, let's do... that. I do want that. Question is, do I want to draw a bunch of cards? I'm already drawing a bunch, so let's just do this. It's rare that I'm going to be able to actually get a Welder Helper on. Oh, we should have set up middle now that I think about it. This is going to be a little bit awkward. I think we can still manage it, though. So the reason I should have set up middle is I have these hidden passages. My original plan was to set up middle against Patient, so like on a turn like this, I could just move him off me, you know, because he's going to be the one hitting me all the time. All in all, it's probably fine, though. I should wait on this until I can get a little bit more value out. I don't want to incant him that much here. But I really want to put this on my... You know what? I'm going to do it. Whatever. We'll just do it once, I guess. Let's try to get some damage. It's not really relevant, but whatever. Alright. This we can probably hold to try to maximize its value. And let's put the rest into this. So I'm going to do a... Oh man, I can't do this play, can I? So let me think. 30, 31 by 2. Here's my thought. He's going to come back and melee weakness me. And then he's going to be doing time... I guess it's fine. This actually is fine. He'll be doing less damage if I just don't let him come up. I was going to bring him up, but then I was like, nah, that's stupid. That's not smart. 54 by 2. What I could do, though, I could do this and it'll help me scale quick enough so that I can kill that tank before it hits me. I think that's probably worth it. Alright, we're going to do... Oh shit. Can't do that. 49. I still think I can be a bit greedy here with this. Let's do this. This. few more rounds of rage and I'll be getting enough health that I can hopefully survive like the really big hits from him. It's iffy, like, it's definitely iffy. Let's see, 68 by 2. I could probably save myself a lot of health actually if I bring up this guy. Let's do that. Yeah, see how much I just saved, because he's not dying to Shattered Shell, but now that melee weakness just gets bursted by a 10 damage guy instead of a 32 damage guy. And keep this going. And I don't want to rally him here, but this would have been a pretty good turn to get Steel Singer out. I'll just do this though, this is fine. I get a lot of, what happened to this? Did I, like, not play this card on a turn or something? I must have. That was a mistake. I mean, I generally want to be playing that card. I don't know if I can do that. Let's do this. We really got to get to Adaptive Muta now, or else I might not be able to survive the hit here. Okay, so we don't have Adaptive Muta, but I think I'm fine here. Let's do that. That. I'm gonna be really greedy here, because I know I can be. I do think I need to do this. It's debatable. 139 by 2 doesn't kill that guy. There we go. And again, I just... Hidden Passage coming in clutch here. Alright, we can Adaptive Muta now. And keep this going. No sense playing this now. Might as well hold it so we don't redraw into it. And let's get some of that. I should have done that before the Adaptive Muta, but I wasn't really thinking. I do have one stack of melee weakness here, but it's I have so much damage now on Shattered Shell that that's just not happening. It's all good though. We're gonna blast the patient. He has no chance. I've got 222 armor stacked, so he's just not going to be able to get it done on me. Boom. Alright, Divinity. We'll set up top here. I could set up mid too. Either one is fine. I think top makes the most sense though. I got the extra pip that I can put the Welder Helper in with. And, yeah, it's just less damage on Hornbreaker as well, and since I have 2 AoE heals, I don't think it's much investment to keep Shell alive, and then plus, like I said, I can do this play right here. I might not, though, because I think I just want to get the damage up on this, and just have that train going. I can do that. Oh, I fucked up. Didn't play the free root seeds. Making the misplays already. Let's keep this going. We can take advantage of an AoE heal here. We can do that. I could bring this guy up and get a slay for armor. I think I like that. Then we'll just start slaying. Things should be pretty good from here on out. We'll get Unleashed to Wildwood. Guaranteed next turn. Let's get a little bit of rage here. I can do this just to be safe. I mean, it draws cards. That's generally a good thing. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna be pretty good from here on out. Let's see what we want to do here. We always want to do this, so we know that's happening. Probably want to do that too. We're incanting this guy, but I just don't care. I'm gonna wait a turn on Unleash the Wildwood, I think. I can just do this. Draw through the deck a little bit and get that out. Let's get you some rage. Which would be nice to just stack for that adaptive mutation play. Like I could do... This was probably a good turn for... adaptive. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do this. I'm going to still hold this. I'm just going to do this. See, that's also another heal I can just do. That's what's nice about this combo. There's a lot of options. Like, I could have had Awake as well. Wildwood Sap. A lot of options for heal with Awake. Or sorry, with Awoken. So now that I held this, I can probably just use it now. I could honestly probably get away with holding it still. In fact, I think that's probably the smart thing to do. Then I'll just draw more and scale a little bit more with the root seed. Like if he's not dying, might as well not play it, right? So now she's getting close to death. One is a little close, I would say. But I have this. Then again, I have this. I think I just keep going. I think I do just greed here. Like, he's not dying, so we'll just get the maximum value out of Unleash. I could still get away with not playing it since I drew this turn. I am honestly probably going to do that. Yeah, might as well. Then I can do this. So now we definitely play it here, but we'll do this first just to be smart, and then do that. We're actually one-shotting the boss, the mini-boss here, which is nice. Alright, and then we've got it on lockdown here. I could even do this just for good measure. He's been so good, it just felt wrong having him die, right? There you have it. There's Hellhorn Prince, top floor with basically just Hellhorn and Shattered Shell, with a few messy pickups in between. But I think they were, they're fine speculative pickups. I think the Ranged Brute was a speculative pickup. Usually you're gonna end up with some rage. We just didn't. And then the other dude I just picked up because I haven't really used him yet, the Steel Singer. So yeah, there you have it. We'll do a quick deck review. Slay Triggers is apparently my record at 132. And, yeah, let's see. Run summary. MVP. I've got to hand out. I always hand out an MVP. I think I got to hand it to Shattered Shell. I mean, the dude is just such an insane sweeper. Takes out. It makes the Divinity fight is often requiring a lot more thought than what I had to put into it. When you have a good-ass sweeper like that, you just don't have to put that much thought in. It's clearing out all those giant floors of tanks after a certain point. And, yeah, that's going to do it for this one. Thanks for watching. Until next time, peace.